Hello, welcome to 1 Minute Wiser. This is Christy Bridges, and the other day we heard about how Peter and John got thrown in jail. But in the middle of the night, an angel led them out of jail because God said, you can't be in here. You need to be preaching my gospel, my good news. So he sent them to the temple, and they started telling people about Jesus. Well, the high priest and the council, they went and found him, and they dragged them back into court. And they said, we told you not to talk about this guy, and now you're stirring everybody up, so they all holding us responsible for his death. And Peter said, well, you crucified him. And we're going to tell people what God has given us to tell them. The high priest and the council were furious. They were being embarrassed. And the people weren't listening to them, they were listening to these guys. And they were afraid of losing control. So instead of asking questions, instead of saying, well, tell us what this is all about, they decided they were going to kill him to shut them up. And Gamaliel, who was a teacher of religious law, stood up and he said, let's send these guys out of the room. And when Peter and John had been pulled away, he addressed the high priest and the council, and he said, you need to leave these men alone. Let them go. And he reminded them of some cult leaders who had started religions that had fallen apart. And he said, if their purpose or activity is of human origin, they'll fail. But if it's from God, you will not be able to stop these men. You will only find yourselves fighting God. You know, we live in a place where people can ask questions and learn about each other's beliefs. We're able to share freely about the good news of Jesus. We don't get thrown in jail here. There are people around the world who do. So let's pray for them this weekend, and let's boldly use the freedom we have. God bless you.